So, you know, this is a pretty easy game. Nothing to worry about. This all makes sense and y'all know exactly what to do, right? Okay, so Polimines 2, this is all the QR code, exactly. We are combining kind of Picross and Minesweeper elements, for those of you who didn't catch our previous plays of the Polymines stuff. So we've got numbers that can refer to rows and columns, and any gap breaks that stuff up, right? So like here, this means that there's a group of 1, and a group of 2, and a group of 1, each with at least 1 gap between them. But that only applies to this section here. Here there's a group of 2, and here we don't know. Notably, numbers are placed where they are. They can affect multiple things. Like this 1 goes down, but this single 1 goes to the right. For an example there. Do we have any other normal both ways? I mean, that's probably enough of an example. Question marks mean that there is a contiguous group in that row or column of 1 or more. We don't know how many, but it's at least 1. Yeah, this 3-2, sure. So this is 3-2 to the right, but 3 down is kind of a same sort of example as this one over here. And then there's also going to be Minesweeper numbers that you'll see. Like here, 2 of the cells next to this are going to be mines. And yeah, we don't have any double question marks here, so I think that's all the relevant mechanics for right now. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask, but otherwise that's the idea of what we got going on. And meanwhile, everything is madness. We get 1 from this 8. 8. 2 from that 8, in fact. Oh, does that give us the 7 too? Cute. Okay, so this is a 2, so we know these 3 are safe. Can probably get something from this 5-2. There's like probably 20 places we can work at right now. So the first 14 levels were pretty reasonably easy. Starting at level 15, it started getting hard. There is a Polymines 1 that is kind of like levels 1 through 18 of this game in terms of difficulty, and we're on level 23 out of 60. Polimines 2 is going to be much harder. Okay, we get 1 dot there, does not line up with the 1. Million places. A lot of them with nothing we can do right now. And just to elaborate on the question marks to make sure it's clear, This means there's a group of 3, then a gap of at least 1, then a group of 1 or more. When you've got the question mark in line with something else there. Okay, so we know that there's a group here and a group here. But those are still 1s or 2s. Oh, we've kind of got this double stack 2 thing going all the way across the bottom here, huh? This 3 has to include at least that one. Okay. Does this have to be the 2 below? It doesn't have to be, right? No. Oh, maybe it does because of this? No, because it could just be down here. And this could still be up here. Yeah, no, that all still works. Get that from the 1 and 2, which doesn't really do anything for us, but it's another dot on the board. Oh. Maybe not the same page. Yes. Just don't underestimate how intense Polimines 2 gets. Greetings, Spoonie. We just played Slay the Princess for anyone just joining us. It was very good. Okay, we know that's a 3 there. I wonder how many people quit playing this game at this one. They just see it this time. I mean, if they made it past like 15 and 18 and whatever else, they're probably still okay once they hit this. There's been a bit of a ramp up. I mean, certainly we've seen enough with Timitsi and stuff in past experience ourselves, but... Yeah. Like, my opening moves were the zeros, not, it's like my second move. We already moved our, pawn to queen's bishop 4, and now we're moving the knight out. Okay, that has to be these two. That 3 has to at least include that, right? Yeah. We have not filled in that many squares yet. Yeah, okay. There's another dot that does not seem like it's gonna do anything right now, but we got it. No, not that one. Yeah, maybe should make a formal post on like the Steam forums or something to request a countdown mode. Is that a thing? That is a thing. Five. Oh, this is kind of interesting, right? Because this 2 can only be on one side or the other. So that gives us this, right? And then it has to be here or here, so these are all safe. These are safe. We know the 2 involves that square. Oh, and this 2 can't fit here, so that has to be here. This 2 has one here. Which makes this tile safe, because the 4 can't fit before it. This song, further reminder of other narrative experiences we need to play. Finding Paradise and Raccoon both on the list. And maybe in 2014, I don't know about that, but it's silly that it exists, the thing that Ad Hoc's about. Oh, no, you're just talking about To the Moon directly. Okay. I thought you were going to be talking about the To the Moon related thing that was just announced and it's nonsense. But yeah, To the Moon, like, I don't think, like, it's an example of something that I would describe as the writing being kind of mediocre, but the story being very good. Is how I would describe To the Moon. Like, overall good experience that I do recommend, but some of the writing's a bit of a slog. like broadly some of the like trappings of it being a game impeded its storytelling. It's kind of how it felt. But yeah, no, there's like I was already feeling the character's emotion before the end, I guess we can say on that front. Also a game where I thought the characters that we started being introduced to were going to be minor, so I just kind of gave them throwaway voices, especially for Neil. Neil had to be all nasally the entire game. Let's see. Oh, does this... Oh, can we do the same thing here that we did up there? That other cool thing? I think maybe we can. Yeah. Right, because we did 3. Yeah. Love it. Love it. And then that one. This 4 now goes to at least there. And that 2 is already satisfied, so now this 4 goes back over here. Decent little chunk there. Nice, I like. Oh, this is now narrowed down a lot. That coming out the left end helps us out here a lot. Okay, now we know both of these are over here. Freeze up these and these. So this 2 never did anything for us. There might be another route that could do some of those solves. Get this from the question marks. Oh, and then we get that question mark. Gives us this one as well. Okay. So we've cauterized that finger. Okay, now this still has a blip up here this could be, so this doesn't guarantee that one of the 2s is down here. Content warning fingers. They're finging all over the place. You don't even know how to stop them. Oh, do we have a blip on this 5 now, which hits this 1 because we got this? Respecting you, game. Respecting the designs here. Okay, this 2 has to touch this 3 And another bit of the 5 also has to touch the 3. I was gonna say it's like, oh, it's not quite like the other ones. We can't do the same thing, but no, we can. It's the 1-2 pattern fits just so. Okay. Wait, can I actually do anything with that though? Because we don't know what side it is and we don't know what side this one is. I don't know if I can place a single tile. It gives us so much information and I don't know if I can... I would say Polymines is more, like, properly Picross Minesweeper than, the others that we've, played. But, like, yeah, we know that there's a 2 here or 2 here, which whatever side the 2 is on, there has to be a single one, like, there, but the other one could be wherever it wants to be. And the 5 has to go all in one direction, but we don't know which direction it is. And those things are independent of each other. Blast! That's a cool bit of logic, though. Hopefully we'll remember that when we get back to it. Yeah, like, so this 2-2 here, Carissa, means there is exactly a group of 2, a gap, and then exactly a group of 2. And no more, and no less, yeah. So, that fits the more specifically Picross feel than Hexels and Tamitsi does, which does mean the combination of logic of that and the Minesweeper effects comes into play more... Well, I don't know about more meaningfully, differently, at least, differently. Get this. Let's clean that up. No question mark with any of that. And this game apparently also has another mechanic we haven't seen yet. Okay, you. Okay, we know this has to be true, because this can only be on one side, so we got another one of these. And that gives us this 3, which locks in the 5 and the 2. And the 4, which gives us the 1. That 1 does not allow us to place the question mark yet. This is the only place left for this, though. No, still not enough for the 5 yet. Without the mine counts, that does mean like things are a little bit more isolated sometimes. Like we could probably already solve this area because like it seems probably isolated enough, but I'll look back at it in a bit. I'm doing other things right now. I don't know what those other things are, but we'll see. We're looking around. Oh, this is a one, then a one. Okay, that can still be multiple ways. Does one of them have to be next to this, though? Yeah, one of these two ones has to be next to this mine one. Right, so you got this, and then any of those, or this and this. So that means these two tiles are safe. Okay, so this 5 goes left. And that means it has to go all the way left. So that means we know where this is too, right? Double checking, yeah. That is the same place we were looking at earlier. Yeah, great. Great. Okay, so now... Oh, now this one's satisfied, actually. I was about to be like, now that this tile's filled in, we know there's one down here. Now we know the opposite of that. We know the opposite of that. Okay. So, 4 has to include at least this tile, I believe, and could include this tile. But can't include these two tiles. And can't include these tiles. That's gonna be the same thing again, right? Getting shiny. Oh, that would be cool, dude. Like if it went through your solve of the puzzle at the end. Oh, this is not quite the same, right? Like, does this not actually tell me anything? Oh, well, we've got it solved here anyway. I guess it then finalizes this. Okay, that's what it does. Very good, very good. Cruising. Oh, these are now a thing. Almost did the wrong click there. That's right? Yeah. Okay, this one. So 4 has to be down from here. Just double checking. Yeah. Yeah, you can see what I'm actually looking at. Yeah, eye trackers can be pretty distracting. And a good one's also pretty expensive. It is something I looked at as far as multiple options to use wrists less. Only a little less expensive than my desk for a like decent but not even the best, right? I think, I don't know, it's been a while since I've looked at it, but that's my memory. And you do want at least decent, because bad is just bad. It's like, as far as I know, really frustrating to use. Oh, you're done. These all connect because of the question mark. And the 2 has to touch exactly one of these, so we know this or this is in mine, but not this. Wait. Yeah, because we've got 1 already, so it can only touch 1. So it can either be down here or up here. Cute. Viewer eye tracking heat map, that could be cool. When every computer comes with a built-in webcam / eye tracker so that they know you're watching the ads. But they still let you use that technology for other things, so you can use it for side fun things too. The dystopia is always muddy rather than strict. Oh, this has been done. Okay, so at least one of those has to be this one. Get 1 dot of that 3. Oh, which love it. So you're saying if I already thought mobile gaming was problematic, now's not really a good time to start. Gotcha. You gotta unlock the cosmetics, but only get them temporarily, so that you more viscerally feel the FOMO. in a different way. Oh my god. Yeah. It's pretty upsetting. Oh, does this too have to be here because of this form? Because it can't just be one of these, so... Yeah, that would be my suggestion. I have literally downloaded 0 apps that say contains ads, contains in-game purchases. I am not interested. Gotten most of the left side now. Okay, so this one has to be here, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's true. I do have the Twitch app installed so that I can check chat and say that we're having a Comcasting experience. I wonder if did Discord have purchases when I first installed it? I'm not sure. Just keep it clean with what we still... Okay, we got one down here. That's our next bit. Rip that cord right open. Oh, no, that's not done yet. And suddenly all of that's done. Yeah, that's about how many I got Spooty as well. I didn't do it too aggressively, but it was nice to have a... Well, I mean, I guess that's pretty aggressively. I could have done it more aggressively, but... It was nice to have an avenue to give bits to all the streamers I like at, you know, less horribly inflated rate. Greetings, Moo Cactus. This is on Steam. I don't know if it's anywhere else. It's not on Humble. But either... I guess it just came out. Yeah, it just came out. So it was November 1st and all of that. Or is it just about to come out? What day is it? Where am I? How did I get here? Okay, we're November 2nd. Yeah, so it should be out. Unless it just changed. But yeah, there's also Polimines 1, which is much easier and shorter, but was still good. Okay, so this tile always has to be safe, right? Because it can never extend below here. So those tiles are safe. Which means it does extend to there, which gives us this safe tile. Okay, and then at least one of the three has to overlap with this. So, can't extend up to there, can't extend down to there. Sometimes I'm sure when my mouse is just hovering over something useful, I'm actually just like looking at chat too. That happens some of the time. Oh, does this 1 now do something spicy with this 5? Greetings, Fidakin. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, because it can't be over here. It has to be exactly there. Pretty good. Get that last one from the question mark up here. Two can't fit down here. Get that bit of the 3 here. We get these bits of the 2s. That satisfies the 1. That locks in the 3. And that chains over here. Oh, and that gives us the 1 here now, which probably bifurcates our 3s. Yes. Let's see, this has to be... Oh no, it could be here and here, I guess. Yeah, that's still possible. Like, is this a meta solve that we have to do this? Because otherwise... Well, we know one way or the other... Yeah, no, this could be, we could end up revealing it the other way, and then we get a number there that then can solve the rest of that. Okay, no, that's not a meta solve. I don't think, anyway. Let's see. Oh, I know this tile's safe, right? Because one of these ones has to correspond to this one. So, like, if this is a mine, this can't be a mine, so this 5 doesn't work. So that tile's safe. Doesn't do anything for us, but it's a cool deduction. At least I don't think it does anything for us. No, we're still one off on the 5 train here. We don't like... There's no way we have a bit of the 2 now, is there? No. So somewhere back here, up here, is another solve. Still seems pretty open-ended there. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at first. We haven't looked back down there in a while, and that's probably isolated enough from this top stuff. I guess it's actually still possible that could snake its way up in relevance. Things are somewhat isolated, but not purely isolated. Right, we know this tile has to be safe, I believe. So we're always gonna get exactly 2 covered there. Okay, so the 1 here means this 2 can't be here, so it has to be here. This 2 now can't fit there, so it has to be here. That's satisfied, so this goes here. This has to go here and then stop, because the question mark plus 3 interaction. Those are safe from the top. Ooh, that's actually a neat tile. That works, right? It's all but 1. Oh, and then this 2 has to touch this 2. So there's a couple ways that could work, but no matter what, that's safe. And these are all safe. Now this 5 has to go exactly here. That means the 2 has to go down here. Been ignoring my bladder for like 10 minutes. We'll go ahead and take a break. We'll listen to the break. I'm sorry. I was like kind of trying to push for it. But be back in about 5 minutes, everybody. And we are back. Oh god, even just coming back to it, it's like, oh god. It's a lot. Okay, we have this done now. Yeah. Cunning is hard. Okay. So this has to just be over... Oh, no, that doesn't work. It has to be here? That's the only legal placement. Okay, gives us all of that. I guess we should maybe finish up down here. Okay, so one of these has to be over here and one of these has to be over here, so therefore this tile is safe. Drop our little Z block in. Okay, so this has to be these two and then one of these, and since this is covered, those are now safe. This one has to be covered by this. These are all safe. Okay, this is covered here and may have... I guess this was probably already covered. This was maybe the... Oh, no. We needed this tile filled in. That was the difference. That was what we needed. Oh, there's only one spot left here. Okay, it's like, wait, how do I solve this? Almost there. Okay, so what do we get from the two? Probably that this tile is safe? Yeah, that can never be. Feels like we might need more than that. Anything else over here? Does not appear to be the case. I guess we can finish out this, though. And yeah, there's nothing else to it, okay. Alas. I mean, it can't be these two specifically. Oh, which means it always includes this one. Yeah. Okay. That's the ticket. Bloop. All right, that's a pretty cool level. Yep. A chain symbol indicates that all adjacent mines must create an unbroken orthogonal chain. So there's gonna be a chain symbol in here. All adjacent mines must create an unbroken orthogonal chain. No number, only chain. But only mines that are actually there. If there are adjacent mines, they have to be orthogonal. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. Oh, they're all okay. Unbroken is more the key word. I'm reading orthogonal next to the chain symbol, but orthogonal is next to each mine. It's the chain that is orthogonal. Okay. So they can't connect across the top, so they have to connect across to the bottom, right? So the only way to actually make an unbroken chain is to connect there. And then this is still enough information to build from on that. Interesting. We don't have a mine count. Oh, we know this tile has to be safe. That's our ticket. That's our ticket. That's the ticket. All right. Now we're chaining without training wheels. Terrifying. Pick that up from the 3s and 4s and the question mark 1s here. His track haunted your dreams. I can see it. No, I'm out of time. Dig, relic, dig. Get away from me, I don't need another chain. I mean, I do, but I don't want to. Oh, we know this tile is safe. Okay, so that means we know that these are all filled from the chain. I wonder if they're gonna give us bamboozle chains that only have one mine next to them. That would be rude. They're probably gonna all have at least 2. But they, by the rules given, they don't strictly need to. Oh, we got another safe tile up here. Doesn't look very helpful, though. Okay, so this is a 1. So it could be here, 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 but it can't possibly be here, here. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right, Iron Fritz. The classic. Okay, if anyone hasn't seen double question marks from the previous stream, they work the same as regular question marks, except they mean in the row and column, the number's exactly the same. So if this ends up being 2, this over here has to be exactly 2. Okay, since that's a question mark, and these are all touching the chain, that means at least that one has to be. This game's definitely a jam, or the song is a jam. I keep trying to apply this one over here. It still does not apply. How about the octopus holding a staff? What is that symbol gonna mean for us? Okay, so this is only one. So it means we got these overlaps. Just double checking because I don't have countdown, so I'm paranoid. Oh, this. Hold on. We've got this backwards diagonal, but that's still fine. That's actually just more information for us, right? So one of these 4 is filled, but one of these has to be, so those are both safe. Okay, so one of these is the question mark and it's a single, I guess. Doesn't tell us a whole lot more. It just means, okay, this has 5 next to it. Okay, it means that. I'm not even gonna double check, feeling confident. Okay, here we got 4 there. That's it, right? Excellent, excellent. Now we've got a croissant. So even if, yeah, okay, so we get that. This doesn't seem that helpful either, though. Okay, the broken up ones here plus the chain is probably kind of something, but do we need something on the other side before it's something? I mean, it could still potentially be like that and loop all the way around. So we might still need more information elsewhere. No. We don't know how much the question mark is. The question mark is at most 2, but I think we already knew that. I guess it's at most 3, but it's at most 2 down here, so... I don't think that really tells us anything. So it's a 1 or a 2 on the double question mark. Like, we know we can't have this on both sides. And, I mean, we can infer that it's going to be on one of those sides. As just a likely way of handling anything, but I don't see a way to prove that just yet. Yeah, the 2's not actually strictly on either side, but he's likely. If it had to be on either side, we'd get a lot of tiles. Those 5 tiles will have to wait. Curious. It's a bunch of almost. Like the 3-3 is not placeable yet, is it? No. That would need to be at least one more. Better not be taking me to Guess and Check Street again, game. Seeing a lot of branching paths, but they are all still open-ended. Like, I almost want to assume the horizontal 2 needs to be next to the link. Because it seems so likely that it is, but... like, the link could absolutely be used in the reverse way. It's like, oh, well... this 2's elsewhere, therefore nothing else can be next to the link. Which would be big infos. Yeah, one tile, I think, safe. It feels like I can place tiles reasonably in all squares around the link. That really seems like the the key, the link. Like, we know it's not literally surrounded because of the horizontal 2, but... Interesting. I ain't finding much of nothing. Probably in the spoils channel, because there'll probably be other people that want to play the game. I haven't done that much like finger tapping. Does that pick up unpleasantly on the microphone, or just like pretty neutrally? Greetings, Wise Layer 2. It does, yes. This goes both directions. So this 2 applies that way, and there's a 2 question mark vertically there. And the 4 double question mark that way as well. It's distinct, okay. So it is tapping on the same table that the microphone is resting on. Like, even this style can be, like, whatever, right? Because we don't necessarily need anything on either side here. They all seem like tiles that can be filled. It's possible there's something else outside of the chain. We'll look over it like a fourth time. Don't see any conflicts. If the 4 can still go over here with the double question mark going here. That still all feels kosher. The other one can either go here, here, and that's fine. Hey, keep check. Single question mark. So question mark means that you've got a single contiguous group of one or more. Double question mark means the same thing, except that group is identical in both the row and the column. This game might be long enough we should make a bot command, I suppose. I'll have to remember, though. So, like, is there a problem if this goes all the way down? I don't see one. And looking at that, I kind of was already looking at this again, but... like, there's no particular problem with that. Oh, no, that is a problem, actually. That doesn't work. So whatever, I think I wasn't combining it with the 2 before when I was looking at this working, maybe? Like, that seemed like the most likely tile, but when I looked at it before, I couldn't figure out why it couldn't work, but I think that's it. Let's double check. Yeah. Okay. We get a 2. So exactly one of all of these is a mine, so that means the one below has to be safe. That also gives us some more safe tiles with this question mark here. Because this can't go any lower than here now. That gives us all of those. That bifurcates our threes. Yeah. Okay, can I do anything with this one? We know this has to be safe. Ooh, so that has to be filled. For the old classic 2-1 situation. Oh. This has to be here. Okay. Yes. That now blocks that off. This is going to have to be filled up here, so this is going to be clear. I mean, these are already clear anyway, but... Question mark is now exactly one, which can still be here or here. This one does need to be here now. They give us one last little link here at the end. So that... Well, what if it's only one mine? We haven't ruled out that it's possible for there to be only one mine. Like, I assume that there's... Well, no, there's only one mine. There is only one mine. And it has to be over here. We know there's a mine over here, so therefore this one's safe. Okay, yes. Okay, it is in fact only one mine, but it was still a cheeky way of ruling out one other tile. Alright. Took me longer to find that. Like, instinctively, that was the tile, but I looked at it twice and couldn't figure out why I couldn't make it work. Because well, the ones alone it worked fine, but I wasn't combining it with a horizontal 2 there. All right, it's Rampart. They have to be adjacent to the symbol. Like, if you hover over the chain symbol, it shows the 8 tiles around it. I don't think there's any other way that could work, really. Does this 3 give us, or this 1 give us the 3s? by chance? No, because that's still too wide. Yeah, that could be ad hoc. I would not rule that out. That's fair. I don't know what I was thinking you meant, but whatever nonsense thing that wouldn't have even made sense that I was thinking wouldn't have been a restriction that made sense, but that could work. All right, well, I've clicked 3 buttons. We know one of these question marks is not a 2. Oh yeah, it is. That sounds like it could be messy. Like, it's already a complicated enough mechanic with it strictly being adjacent in this game, so I kind of lean towards that. And the highlighting implies but doesn't strictly mean that, right? It just means, like, it could just mean all of the tiles that are in these 8 tiles have to be connected. So, to be determined. That'd be pretty maddening. So I'm still just like guessing it's not, but what? So there's something I can do with this, right? Because this is all we have? What do you want me to do with this? It's like I don't see anything that it has to be or can't be. I guess there's probably one of these that it can't be for some reason, or, you know, more than one. But, like, I don't particularly see why that's not possible. And you can just, you know, have the 3s wherever, and all of that's still just fine. Oh, it means this tile's safe, right? Yeah, so that tile's safe, which does this. Nope, I was wrong about this tile. Oh, I only had this not because of this, not because of this, and I was expanding it for the wrong reason. Okay. Well, no, that expands. Oh, no, I missed the question mark. That's what I missed. I missed this. That was just completely invisible to me. Okay, no, I did that part of rote, and that was all correct, but I missed this question mark existing. Okay. Does the space to the right of this have to be same? Because like, it could be that and that, but then that's still safe. It can be that or that, and the remaining one over here, and that's safe. And it can be that, and it's safe. So this tile's always safe. Okay, and the 4 has to involve this. The vertical 4 there. But it might only peak. But it can't just... Oh, so it can't be down here. Right? Well, if it all connects at the top, that's still fine. Yeah, like this is still all legal there. Spicy, I don't like it. Yeah, because like it feels like this tile has to be safe because of the 2, but it can just connect around the top and leave that one empty, and that would still be fine. Or even be like that and connect at the top too, right? So there's something with this in the 4, supposedly. Certainly what it feels like the game wants me to do. So if it is here, it has to go up, though. So that probably means some of the bottom tiles are safe. Like, if this tile is filled, then those 2 tiles have to be filled. That one. Because otherwise it can't connect. So that tile's not safe, but these bottom 2 are. Interesting. That doesn't seem very helpful. This does guarantee this tile. Okay, now that's good. Oh god. Oh no. These are still probably relatively independent evaluations. Maybe if if your routing was like if I'm still like assuming the has to be around effect. I'm assuming around the world's not a thing. Mostly because like I don't think that would be very fun ever. So it would probably just be a bad mechanic. Okay, 2 of this. Doesn't necessarily mean that much. Oh, this can't be without this being. this can't be without this being, but it could still be this and this. That all seems legal. And the threes are bifurcated, but not in a way that we can place any tiles. I see almost things, but not real things. Okay, so if this goes up here, that cuts this off at the bottom. But that's still, like, mostly fine. The two could still be over here or over there, and both of those probably work. Okay, so... like, it feels like that wants to be a thing, but I don't feel like I have actual proof of that. And I'm like, you start like mixing mechanics, like I'm almost thinking like, oh, it can't be this because it would have to be these two first, but no, that's not actually how it works. Like, it could totally be like this. There are other mechanics that create that behavior. Like kind of parsing out solutions where it's like, okay, well, we got this, and that means it has to be this, and then that's a 1, but we can still do this over here, and like all that still works as I'm like idly looking at what's essentially, I guess, a check path, but it's just where my mind's wandering. There's like no reason this can do anything new and exciting now, right? I don't think so. Can you do anything useful? Oh, you can. Yes, you can do that. I don't know if that counts as useful, because these mines aren't seen by anything else. We know those are mines because only one of these can be mines. Exactly one of these is a mine. but that still means any number of these or any number of these can be a mine. Well, you know, progress. We probably need to do that eventually. They gave us that 3 for a reason. Probably need to get more information on this first. Oh, I already had this before, right? And I didn't refill that in when we restarted? Okay. We can put down another mine that doesn't do anything right now, but it's there. It'll be there when we need it. Waiting. We're approaching Brain is Melt. Really feels like I should be able to do something with these two. So if this is, then this is, then these are all safe. If even this is, then that is, and this is safe. If this is, that both of these are. But this is disconnected, so this could still be here while having, like, this. Or just that, actually. So if it's this, it has to be exactly those two. But I don't particularly seeing that as impossible. So basically got 3 possible pairs around the tube, but that covers all tiles. I guess 4, right? Because it could be these 2 as well. No, it can't. Not because of this, it can't. Yeah. So 3 pairs. Hello, Moo Cactus. I situationally read chat for games like these, generally. keeps the balance where we're not overly strict, but I still have room to solve on my own when I feel like it. Oh, my brain is melting enough, so I'm feeling like it a little bit less. So, sure, yeah, alright, let's, I did catch that bit. What's the reason this has to be safe? So if it's that, then it needs to be that. I wish I had an undo or a middle click or something, because I don't want to forget which tiles are not locked in here. Oh, right. It's just this. That's all we need to care about. That's what makes it illegal. Okay. There's a straightforward reason. Just the interaction between those two. Yes. So that has to be. So that makes all of these safe. Okay, that makes these safe because of what we figured out about the 3 earlier. Now these are safe. Get those from the 5 and the 4. Yeah, subtle, like, that seemed kind of, like, benign, and then it gives us all of that. I'm not sure if that does much more from there yet, but just start making progress on these question marks here. Still doesn't tell us if this is going to be a 1 or a 2. As it should, G-Volt, as it should. So, does this... Well... Yeah, I mean, this can't... If this is a thing, we can never figure out these tiles, right? Is this a valid semi-meta solve? Like, this doesn't even feel like a proper meta solve. This is like a half meta solve. But... Like, if that's a mine, we never have information on these tiles, right? Because it would just be one of these two as a mine? Because this is blocked off. There's nothing else looking at these 2 tiles. I think that's gotta be right. That it's these 2. Like, I don't think there's any way we can ever figure these out otherwise. Yeah, I mean, that does count as a meta solve because it's not based on the direct information. It's based on the fact it would be unsolvable, and we know the puzzle is solvable. But I'm pretty sure that's right. I'm double checking, because every other time I thought I've had a meta solve, I was wrong. And found a reason it was wrong. But... yeah, I mean, there's nothing else touching those tiles. Link doesn't matter. We've got nothing over here. This doesn't affect it. Yeah. Doing it. Huzzah! Meta solve is go. Okay, so this has to be safe because of the 5 overlapping with the 1 there. That gives us our first 3 locked in, which means this has to be a 1, but we still don't know which tile it's in. Those are safe from the 3s. This is safe from the question mark. These... Oh, those don't actually have to be connected. They're often connected, but they do not have to be connected. As soon as we get any other tile in that row, then they have to be connected. This can't be now, so... Got that. Oh, we've got this quarter on the 2 here now. So that will have to be that one, right? That's what I figured out before. Is that still true? Oh, well, we can't have this because of this anyway, so yes. Okay, so question marks are going to be over there, so that has to be filled there. So at least these 2 have to be filled. I believe is the case. No, because it could be this, right? That would also be illegal. So like this has to be filled. But otherwise, we don't know yet. Probably. Let's poke around and see if we've got anything else going on. We don't appear to have much else going on. It kind of appears to be the thing. Oh, we've got the 3 a little bit, but that doesn't do anything else yet. Oh, this question mark might matter for the horizontal. It does not ever give us any info for the vertical there. Let's see. It can't be these 2, actually, right? I think I thought about that, but yeah, like that conflicts with the vertical 4 here. So that's not possible. So I think that does mean it has to be this one after all, right? So if it's not exactly those 2, yeah, so it has to include that one. And then something else. So if this 3 goes down here. Like, we still got kind of options either way, it feels like. Oh, this too. Just straightforward. That's a good reason to X things out more aggressively. So I don't miss the super obvious like that. Oh, this 2 has to contain one of these two, so that goes all the way through there. Cool. Yeah, I agree. One has to be here. Thanks for the update. Is the... Oh, we've got this for the 3 now, though. Oh, good God. Double Link is spooking me. It's probably okay. We know that's safe. So we have 2 of those are, so we know this one is. Okay, and so this is attached, so they have to go all the way. Okay. Okay, so this is probably next. Maybe. Yes, because I don't think this does it. One of those 2, one of those 3. It can't just be this one. So that one has to be... Wait. Yeah, it can't just be that one, so that one has to be saved. Oh, we've got a link still, so that one has to be saved. So those are both mines. Okay. Rampart defeated. I assume there was some other way we got information over here and didn't need the meta solve, but I was happy to get a meta solve finally. I've been trying. I still don't think I ever actually got a meta solve in Tamitsi. We tried a couple times for sure. Alright, what fresh horrors await us now? That looks too easy, that's terrifying. I'm out.